Greetings Marines, FiOth here, and in this vid we will be modding the rocket launcher. We're getting there guys, just a couple of heavies left and we will have covered everything in the game, so stick with it. So, the rocket launcher. The rocket launcher is very much like the RPG launcher that we covered a couple of vids ago. It has the advantage of not having to reload, but the reload of the RPG is so fast if you mod it correctly that it pretty much surpasses the rate of fire of the gun, making it just a cosmetic difference. The rocket launcher, on the other hand, is a tad weaker than the RPG, as you can see here. Well, not a tad, almost 1000 HP weaker. And it really makes you wonder what the idea behind this was. Anyway, I'm not here to bemoan the fact that these heavy guns exist, taking up one slot of the demo's arsenal and really not contributing that much on higher difficulty settings, but let's mod it and see what we can do with it. So, M12A1 rocket launcher, damage of 1463, reload time of 280, kinda huge compared to the RPG. Ammo capacity of 30, no stumble chance, fire rate of 1.3, magazine capacity of 3, weak point damage of 150, no handling bonus, accuracy of 67 and stability of 66. Of course, these do not matter at all. For its perks, it gains more stability than it gains most stability, which is totally useless. Plus 10% projectile speed and 20% chance to on kill to release a secondary cluster explosion. Okay, I'll give this some credit because, you know, all secondary explosions when it comes to explosions are more fun, more bang for your buck. But this thing will not really sell you or extreme or insane. The damage is pretty pathetic, although the numbers are large, and the chance of clusterfuck with your teammates is huge. Wouldn't recommend. Let's have some fun with it on standard and then forget it existed until they recalibrate the whole heavy arsenal. Let's start with the internal magazine. Augmented speed loader, reload speed and stability. Flared breech, fire rate and max ammo. Flywheel chamber is stability and more damage on hit. Rapid dispersal is reload and more reload after hit. Phosphorus munitions, you know how much I love this, totally useless. And launch accelerator, fire rate, stumble chance, handling. No, no, and no to all these gimmicks. Go with flared breech. More ammo on you, so you will be able to sustain damage. Higher fire rate, so you will be able to dish out more of these babies in quick succession. Barrels. Haverford, stumble chance. We have 0 stumble chance, so this goes to waste. Fire rate and stability on hybrid. Miller twist, stability handling, 20% chance on hit that enemies are slowed. This can be interesting because of your splash damage. Ratchet is fire rate and handling. Progressive is fire rate, stability, deal 10% extra damage to enemies with full health. And polygonal is fire rate and 50% chance that enemies take an additional 10% damage for 5 seconds. This effect will occur once every 15 seconds. For me, most utility you can have, you will get out of the ratchet rifling. It will take your fire rate up to 1.8 per second and give it handling so it can come off of your back much quicker. Okay, let's go to armatures. Calibrated armature. Stability, nope. Deep railed, reload speed and max ammo. Hybrid armature is a bit of everything, but really goes to waste with the stability that it gives and so on and so forth. Stability armature is reload speed and stability. Quick charge is reload speed plus fire rate and stability on hit for 5 seconds. And max capacity is max ammo and handling. I would take the handling off the equation to give it better reload speed, so I go with deep railed. Reload goes to 215 and max ammo to 45, which is pretty substantial if you ask me. With all these things on, it will fire something like this. Reload something like this. And will be carrying, as stated, 45 more shells for you to ditch pain out with. Don't get me wrong guys, these guns have the potential to be room clearers, but as it stands, too much splash damage, too much emphasis on friendly fire. Like if you hit a marine with this thing once, they're done for. Okay, it's almost comical. And the fact that you need to land almost perfect shots on runners or high difficulty settings doesn't help their case. For me, what should be the case with this gun is immense damage numbers, like really up those babies up, 4000 damage for example, some sort of detriment whilst using them, like slowing your movement down or something like that, larger ammo reserves in general for the demo. They like promote the class like the guy who can clear the room, but by the time you're in the room you have to use your sidearm, which makes zero sense. Maybe a hybrid ability for the demo that would grant ammo, like the recon. They have to work on this class. It is a bottom feeder right now. Although the rocket cluster is excellent, the blast wave can be very strategic. The fact that one out of their two guns is pretty much useless doesn't really help their case that much. As I said, we're only missing a few heavies now to be done. So I'm making 2 modding guides or build guides per day, in addition to the rest of the content I've been doing so since day one. Intend to keep doing so, will be streaming more. Left a Discord IP address in the description below so you can join our Discord and find people to play with. Sub, like and share for more content like this, and until next time, be well, stay frosty, and always strive for perfection. Cheers!